since our childhood and our parents' childhood too. And and of course, from the past many years, we are experiencing the same line. And I was thinking about why India is a developing country for the long time, and when will it be a developed country? And while thinking about that, I got one thought. I just found that one of the most important reasons for lagging as a developed country is the people's mindset. We should change the way how we think, and we should bring great difference in the present society. And friends, there are many things in which we have to make difference, like politics, or education, or superstitions, or crime rate, and of course the way how we pray to God, and etc. Okay, I'm coming to politics. Friends, India is the country which has the more number of youth in the population, and but nowadays youth are getting misguided in politics. For example, in some houses, the youth are selecting the political parties as what their parents have chosen from the long time. If the parents have stuck to TDP or YSR, Congress or like that for 5 years or 6 years, and the children are also saying that I belong to TDP or Congress, but without thinking about the present political situations or the political scenario. And in some other houses, the case is different. Here, the parents will directly instruct the children that if anyone asks you which party you belongs to, you should say that Congress or TDP, like that. Even we are grown up, we are not thinking about the present political situations. So, and also one other thing is, we all know this, of course, the many people in our country are just selecting their leaders, MLAs or operators or whoever, basing on the caste or religion or the area, like that. Of course, we all know that. And friends, we should notice that unless we change the mindset, we can't expect a great development in India. Because nowadays, to be frank, each and not each, many of the politicians are corrupted. We can see many examples regarding that. And of course, we are the ones who are choosing those kind of persons, even though we know that they are corrupted. So what I want to say is, we must change the way how we think. Okay, friends. I'm coming to another topic, how we pray to God. To be frank, God has never said anything that He wants us. He wants from us big temples or masjids or churches. God never expects anything from us. Let me tell you one personal example which happened recently. My friend has donated 25,000 recently as he got his first salary in one temple hundi. And he told me that he has donated 25,000 saying in a proud way. And by hearing that, I really felt sad. Okay, now just think about it. Instead of donating the 25,000 directly into the hundi, what can we do there with that 25,000? Okay, let us consider an example. Let us take some X school. In that X school, the fees of each and every class is 5,000, like LKG or UKG is 5,000. So that same 25,000, instead of donating into the temple hundi, we could send a child, a poor person or an orphan to school for 5 years. For LKG to third class, like that. So friends, think about it. Will God be happy by donating 25,000 in his hundi, or educating the child for 5 years with the same 25,000. So I just want you to change the way how you think. I mean, you should think logically, and you should always remind that God never expects anything from us. If there is anything God expecting from us, that is to help others and to be a good person. And of course, God has never said us to build the big churches like that, or to offer fastings, or to offer coconuts. And you might ask me that why you are offering coconuts and why you are doing fastings. Friends, there are scientific reasons about why we are offering the coconuts in front of the God and why we are doing fastings. Okay, let me tell about why we are offering coconuts in temple. Friends, when we break the coconut in front of the God's feet, we are indirectly telling him that we are breaking our ego and placing it in before his legs. And coming to fasting, we are eating since from the first day. I mean, if you consider a week, we will be eating each and every single day of the week. So by doing fasting for one day, we are just emptying our stomach. I mean, it will help in the digestion process for the next days. I mean, we are cleaning our stomach and it will help us in the digestion process for the next remaining days. So these are the scientific reasons. I mean, one should know these kind of scientific reasons. For example, if one woman doesn't know these scientific reasons, and if she goes on keeping fasting Thursday for Sai Baba and Friday for Lakshmi Devi and Monday for Anjali, something like that, she keeps on going fasting, she could lose her health. In that case, doctors also can't help her. So what I want to say is, we must think about the things what we do. I mean, behind each and everything there is a scientific reason. And so like that. And I want to tell you about one example. Consider Tirupati, one of the famous temples in India. So TTD has reported that for each and every single day, 50,000 people are visiting the Lord Balaji. And to my surprise, they have announced that the annual income of the Tirupati in hundis or gold form or other properties, for the year 2014, the annual income of the Tirupati is 891 crores 63 lakhs. In the same way, for Shirdi it is 500 crores like that. So friends, what I want to say is, the 891 crores 63 lakhs of the 2004 income of Tirupati, it came from us. I mean, we all know that we are donating a lot and lots of amount in hundi or in gold or in dresses like that. But really, God has never said us to donate money in his hundi or to give him gold or dresses. See, we can see a number of people who doesn't have good clothes on the roadside. Instead of giving the dresses to the God, we can give the dresses to these kind of people on the roadside who are poor. So God will be more happy in that case. So what I want to say is, you have to think logically and you have to take your decisions which will benefit the people. Okay, let me come to another topic, the crime rate. And friends, we all know that in India, each and every single day the crime rate is going very severe. The same situation continues. I mean, if there is no change in the government's action, I mean, the rules should be implemented very strictly. And if there is no change in the government, or there is no change in the people's mindset, then the crime rate in the future will be damn high. And I'm very sure about it. When we consider about Japan or Singapore or Arab countries, we have seen many cases, many rape cases in India. And suppose any rape case occurs in Japan or Saudi Arabia like that, then the government takes severe action. I mean, they will hang the criminal in front of the public. In some Gulf countries, they will cut the leg and the hand in front of the public. So what I am trying to say is we must implement these kind of strict rules and regulations in our India. Okay, just imagine. Recently, in the last year, we have seen that 5 people have raped their girl. So, if instead of keeping them in the courts and feeding them for years and years, so if we also bring those 5 criminals in front of the public and if we hang them in front of the public, then automatically people will get fear. I mean, those people who are seeing that will psychologically get fear about it. I mean, if one thinks about rape, I mean, the word rape comes in their mind. First thing that will come into their mind is the people who have got hanged in India recently. So psychologically, it will create a fear in us. So what I am trying to say is the government should take strict actions against these type of cases, and of course we must also bring a lot of pressure on the government. Okay, and my last one is the blind people. Friends, as per the recent 2014 survey report, the total population in India is 118 crores. I mean, as per the 2014. So in that 2014, the number of death rate daily is 62,636 people. And at the same time, the number of birth rate daily is 82,836 people. So friends, if the daily dead people donate their eyes, I repeat it again, if daily people donate their eyes, daily dead people donate their eyes, then within 11 days, you can see that there is no blind in India. Within 11 days, the entire blind people can get eyes from the people who are dying daily. So what I am trying to say is, make sure that your eyes also get donated when you die. So we must bring a lot of awareness among this topic in public, and we should also tell our parents to do the same. So still there are many things I want to say, but since the time is limited, I'm closing here. And what I have said till now is just my personal opinions only. So friends, thank you for giving me this opportunity.
Anybody wants to ask questions?
Any questions? ఇండియా డెవలప్ కాలేదు అని చెప్పడానికి చాలా రీజన్స్ ఉన్నాయి. తీసుకోండి, లిటరరీ రేట్స్ తీసుకోండి పోనీ, అండ్ అలాగే క్రైమ్ రేట్ తీసుకుందాం, అండ్ అలాగే ద పొలిటీషియన్స్ ఒక మంచి ఇలా చాలా విషయాలు మనం కన్సిడర్ చేసుకోవచ్చు. ఇండియా డెవలప్ ఇంకా కాలేదు అని చెప్పేసి, ఐ మీన్ ఎకనామిక్ పరంగా తీసుకున్నా సరే, లేకపోతే ఇన్కమ్ రికార్డ్ పరంగా తీసుకున్నా సరే, మనం ఇంకా ముందుకు వెళ్ళాల్సింది చాలా ఉంది. Exactly, I don't know, but I'm sure that it is not in the first place. No, fifth, is that fifth or sixth? See, what I have said only the few factors. India is a developing country as per me. That's what clearly I said that I have clearly telling about my personal opinions, but not the public opinions. In your mindset, India may be a developed country. అలా అబద్ధం చెప్పాను, నాకు ఇష్టం లేదు. ఇక్కడ ఉన్నది నా ఇండియన్స్ కాబట్టి నేను చెప్తాను. అదే నేను చాలా స్టాటిస్టిక్స్ చూపించగలను, ఇండియా డెవలపింగ్ కంట్రీ బట్ నాట్ డెవలప్డ్ కంట్రీ అని చెప్పేసి. అవును అఫ్కోర్స్ నమ్ముతాము. నేను ఇండియా కేవలం డెవలప్ అవ్వాలి క్రైమ్ ఒక్కటాని గురించి చెప్పాలి, ఇంకా చాలా ఫ్యాక్టర్స్ ఉన్నాయని చెప్పాను. థ్యాంక్ యూ.